The jobs market has taken a battering. The latest figures from the Institute of Employment Studies suggest as many as 8 people are now claiming unemployment benefit for every 1 job opening. And the coronavirus pandemic has made the market tricky for those looking to break into it, with school students concerned about their future.
Well, what they're expressing is a concern about job security and job availability. And what we're seeing is young people, they're prioritising job security and availability as a result of the pandemic. And then they're expressing a lot of concern, saying it is going to be harder to get a job. So about 6 out of 10 say it's going to be harder to get a job in the future. So what we found in our survey is there's been a lot of change in young people's aspirations. So overall, they were more interested in jobs in science, technology, engineering and healthcare. But actually, there were also numbers of people less interested. And I just think there's going to be a real shift in what's appealing and who it's appealing to.
And if you're leaving school on the hunt for a job, it seems things are going to be tricky.
I mean, the one piece of advice I would give to young people is to be aware of the need to constantly adapt. You just because you train in one thing, and this implies to graduates, just because you enter one vocational career, it doesn't mean to say that you'll do that for the rest of your life. Now, I appreciate in medicine you may do, but in many other sort of sectors, there will be change when we're seeing a technological change also, increased home working. So people will work in very different ways. We're going through what's known as the sort of the slash and burn, and that new opportunities will emerge. And obviously there's always pain in terms of any sort of transition period from one to another. So there's plenty to be optimistic for, but I think the next while, the next couple of years could be quite difficult.